Well, have you ever wondered what life would have been like in Baltimore if you were born 100 years ago?
An interesting question. Fox 45's Megan Gilliland and photojournalist Chris Musil dig into the past to discover Baltimore's original history, its story, in a very unusual place.
1, 2, 3.
293 years of history.
All right, we're in business.
And when you go digging up the past,
That's a bird skull. Oh, no, it's a rat skull. It's a little rat.
you might find some skeletons in the closet.
Coming out.
I mean, toilet.
This is like our 2-year anniversary, actually, honestly. Privy digging. So we've started with not knowing what the hell we were doing, coming down. And they're built well, they're sturdy. Like, it's crazy to think about. You never would know these were here.
Evan Woodard,
I'm gonna take some photos myself now.
an historian and relic hunter, digs up old outhouses,
All these homes that were once here, they're all now gone.
at least on the surface.
But in reality, like right below their feet, there's like these, huge holes that were once like someone's outhouse. This is where people lived at. This is where people, had their families. We can look at like old Sanborn maps and start mapping out everything, and we can measure it out to like an inch, and it'd be exactly where it needs to be at.
Today, his team is taking a deep dive down the hole,
No smell, thankfully. When they're this dry, they don't stink at all.
plunging 15 to 30 feet underground in the Greater Baltimore Urban League parking lot.
It's an old neighborhood. It's a historically old neighborhood. I want to take you to a neighborhood that you've probably never been to.
A crowd of intrigued spectators gathers.
Most people have that curiosity. Like, what's under the ground? Who knows?
This is all by definition junk. Like, this isn't stuff that people wanted to save. And I don't know why that's so interesting now.
When we're at the bottom, it's like natural hard ground like you're standing on up there.
Piece by piece, history is unearthed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not all finds are treasures.
Are those teeth back there?
Can I see? A dentist would sure like to clean those.
And some are downright creepy.
Look at the babies' faces, though. These are a little creepy, huh?
Oh, by little you mean a lot. Oh my God.
You're gonna see that in your dreams?
But each brings a story to the table.
That is a large casing. That's like 1880s, 1890s.
It's Baltimore's story.
Corn, Mick, and
Flavor you could add to cakes and stuff. They're like in history. I like it. That's the whole point.
From bottles and bones to fine china.
We can find all the pieces for it. I mean, something that small, it's pretty unique. It has a pattern on it that we can figure out.
Found the other half of the
It's so cool because you can just see how people lived and what they used.
Now people can actually see something come out of the ground and understand like what's happening, and they have an idea of what it's like.
Oh.
Lessons that will live on.
We're actually documenting, going through the whole steps and logging everything. They can envision it when they're driving through now, seeing everything.
Imagining what life was like.
All right, cool, thanks.
Right here, so many years ago. In Baltimore,
Yeah, we're done.
I'm Megan Gilliland, Fox 45 News.